Are you struggling to reuse an Angular component to display different data based on service responses? You're not alone. This is a common challenge many developers face. Today, we're going to tackle this issue together. I totally get it. It can be really frustrating when you want to display different data in the same component, but don't know how to manage it effectively. You're in the right place to find a solution. Here's the specific situation we're addressing. One user asked how to reuse a component in Angular to show different data on the same page depending on the service response. Sound familiar? Let's dive into the details. So what's the challenge here? When you want to display different data using the same component, you need to ensure that your component can handle dynamic data inputs. This is crucial for efficient coding and maintaining clean architecture. And stick around. I have a fantastic tip at the end that will help you streamline your component reuse even further. To reuse the component for different data, the user should first modify the component to accept an input property. This allows the component to receive different data sets from its parent. Next, the user needs to update the parent component to pass different data to each instance of the block component. This can be done by creating multiple instances of the block component in the parent template. Now, the user should ensure that the parent component fetches different data sets from the service. This can be achieved by calling the service multiple times and storing the results in different variables. Finally, the user can test the application to see if the component is displaying different data as expected. They should check each instance of the block component to verify the output. Fun fact, did you know that Angular was developed by Google? It's a powerful framework that helps developers create dynamic web applications with ease. Now let's look at the answers provided by other users. An alternative approach suggested by a user is to pass data from the view to the component using an attribute. In the HTML, you can define the component with different test attributes like block1 and block2. Then, in the component, you can use the @input decorator to receive this value. This allows the component to fetch different data based on the test attribute provided. Here's the tip I promised. Always keep your components flexible and reusable. This will save you time and effort in the long run, making your code cleaner and more maintainable. And there you have it. You now know how to reuse an Angular component to show different data based on service responses. Remember, flexibility is key in coding. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe for more tips and tricks.